Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, what's up? Hassie's gonna probably join in a few minutes, in like 5-10 minutes. He's just busy sorting something out. But what's up, guys? What's up, what's up? How many of you guys took this RMCO that I mentioned on Twitter? It's looking, setting up now for another entry, this play. Here's your setup. It's looking good. Hi Hardy, bro. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? Like up the stream if you guys just joined. Like it up, like it up, like it up. Yeah, RMCA looks good for entries. Looks, it should break out here 445 and then break 445 and you can literally go to this 478 and then $5. Breaking out as we speak. This NCL looks great on the larger time frame. This, what was it, the 1 hour that I was looking at, I think? Yeah, the 1 hour chart. So look on the 1 hour chart here. As soon as someone asked me to chart it, it was pretty much running already. But yeah, it's setting up for a bullish pen and I haven't finished it. But yeah, here's the trend line breaking this. Here's your resistance level 245 and then you have 270 on this play. But it looks very good. I like this setup a lot. RMCO is going. This should break out here, guys. It's worth entries in my opinion. It's definitely worth entries. I'd definitely keep stop loss max 5 to 7% if you do end up taking it. SMFL, I took this one already at 1.94 early on this morning. I think it was around here somewhere, yeah. When it was back in this demand zone. So sorry, what am I on about? It was here, this first initial run up here. This is where I entered. So once we got this breakout here, I played this falling wedge that we have. So I simply entered around here and then pushed to the upside and broke out, which was nice. Will you buy? No, I don't buy anything like that. I wouldn't buy gimbal because of splits and all that. I literally, guys, I have the simplest and easiest trading style ever. I literally go onto the top gainers every single morning. I start fresh every morning. I don't hold plays overnight. Unless I'm up like maybe like 50 or 60% or something. But I don't know. I just, it's like a psychological thing. I don't think I'll sleep well holding plays overnight. So, or if I do, it'd be a small position. So, I mean, it's up to you guys, like members in Discord. If they do, we don't recommend it because I don't know what's going to happen the next day. These are volatile stocks, right? And a lot of times they do get dumped. But I literally have the easiest trading style. All I simply do is I go onto the top gainers every single morning. I start fresh. Okay, I look at which plays are running, the top 10 in there, add them from pre-market open till market open. I'll have maybe 30 plays that were running pre-market. Once market opens, maybe from that 30, I'll look into 5 plays and then that's it. Rinse and repeat every single day. I scalp, I day trade, I don't hold for long term. I don't know. The reason why I don't do it is because I don't know what prices are going to be like in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, right? For me, it's easier on my emotions if I just kind of play my strategy and setup. It works best for me. However, everyone has different strategies that works best for them. So yeah, I literally have the same strategy every single day. Yeah, I don't hold David, I hardly ever hold stocks overnight, but it doesn't mean that you don't have to or anything. So with members in the Discord is what I'm referring to. Most people actually do hold plays overnight, but it's just like these kind of runners, if they run like 60, 70%, you know, pre-market, sometimes they're down like 20, 30%. So it's also kind of a risk. Hello, do you think about SNTIs making crazy moves? Where's SNTI? Where is it? It's over here. Yeah, SNTI is just kind of playing this trend line at the moment. There's no clear I mean, the only I guess we can say it is pushing to the upside. But for me, I don't like this price action like this. There's not enough clear trend for me to give a good indication of what's going to happen. So for me, I would personally just wait for 0.73 break because that's the high. Yeah, it's in an uptrend. If you want to take it, you can. It's not my style at all, but yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it. It's just no confirmation for me. Yeah, I use a couple indicators, but I don't really share it on my thing just because it gets a little bit messy. But I don't use like MACD and RSI and all that. I literally just use a couple EMAs and VWAP. So yeah, I just keep it very simple. It just works best for me. Hook, Down 11% this morning. It is in this demand zone at the moment here, so it's like this level here. Ideally, you wanted to break above this demand zone. That's riskier entries. Safe entries are above like this 0.9 level, and then safe entries are above $1. So it's kind of just consolidating at the moment. It is holding area support, which is good. The next step now is to push to the upside. Once you get that, then it can indicate that it is hopefully trying to push to the upside, right? But trying to enter now is riskier. Let's have a look. HGAS. I like this HGAS, but it's the volume isn't quite there, but it's similar to that just setup that I just mentioned to you now. So you can see here, there's the area of support, and then after that area of support, you notice that it's gonna probably push to the upside on this. So what's up, Hassie, bro?
What's up?
Can you guys hear Hassie? Just want to make sure. I don't know how it should work, right?
Yeah, it'll work, hopefully. If it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because I was trying to think, how does it work? Do I have to show my Google Meets page screen, or this is fine, right?
I don't think so. Let's see what you say.
All right. Yeah,
Can you guys hear me or what?
Yeah, let us know. My things are glitching. Oh, there we go. Do you do swing before in Penny? Oh, they can hear you. Okay, cool. No, I mean I used to swing trade, yeah, like a year ago, a year and a bit ago. His sound is always louder than yours.
I got a mic.
Oh, yeah, he's got a mic. That's why, yeah. What's up? So what's up? It's super loud, apparently.
Yeah.
That's funny. His sound is. Do you do swing? I used to swing trade Hardy, but not anymore. I just found that the best thing. I don't know. It's very difficult to swing trade in this market at the moment, and I spend a lot more time just doing day trades, doing swing trades. Well, I don't mind helping members like setups for them, but in terms of me giving out alerts for swing trades, I've avoided it. I tried to do it a few months ago. It actually did pretty well, but I don't know. It's a lot of time that I don't really need to spend, rather than just focusing on the day trade setups that work best. Do you recommend service? If you're full time, I don't recommend it. No. If you can day trade, if you have time, the majority of our alerts, or all our alerts, are literally from market open for the first 2 hours. That's probably 90% of our alerts. We do give maybe a little bit, a couple hours after, but I go to bed by lunchtime in the US. So Hassie is up. He does share setups, but we rarely give any alerts after that. So the majority of our trading and setups and alerts is during the first 2 hours of market open. That's kind of how we have it.
Yep.
Loud. I need to get a mic as well.
Yeah, get one. Get the one I have, HyperX.
Yeah, send it to me on Amazon.
I think it's Amazon, yeah.
RMCO levels. This is your RMCO levels right here, bro. You have 445. See how this is resistance here? All this. You need to break above this, then you have $5 and 565. And then after that, I'll just update it after for you. But this is kind of where you're at on this.
RKLB, keep an eye on this.
Which one?
RKLB.
Oh, yeah, I have this one. I have a chart. It looks nice. Channel data. Should break out here. The 8 a.m. candles were crazy this morning.
Yeah, it looks crazy.
SNES, no clear trend for me. This is a kind of price action I would avoid at the moment for me personally. It does look good, obviously. It's up 23%, but I just don't like this price action at the moment. CDTX, this one, it's trying to reverse actually, but this price action again, it's not really my cup of tea. Yeah, I would just put 0.81 is your support, and then yeah, I mean I would just have to wait for $1, I guess, to reclaim. It is up 17%, which is good, but for just like any entries now or anything, I just not really. Why does it do that 8 a.m.? I think because most brokers, people can trade. They can trade then. So they like sell and buy and all that. So it's very glitchy. I'm sorry, you could explain why you don't like. Why I don't like this? Because there's no clear trend. There's nothing for me to look for. I like to play like the setups that I look for. The same thing, like a falling wedge. I look for bullish chart patterns. There's no bullish chart pattern in this at all for me to be getting. And these candle wicks is not the kind of price action. It's very difficult to draw based on technical analysis. How do you do demand zone? Demand zone is basically just the last red candle before the big move to the upside. So like, I'll find a clear one. So here's an example here. So this is the last red candle here. So look, if we do this, this is your last red candle before the push to the upside, right? Or here, last red candle before the push to the upside. You can see every time it's come to this, it's pulled back into this demand zone and then back again, and then it's trying to push up, right? So that's the way that I've know it. I don't know if there's any other ways. There's so many ways to do technical analysis these days. So yeah, I don't know. Some other people have different ways to do it. Just really depends. Here, the 10-minute. Yeah. So look, this red candle is the last move to push to the upside. So you can do that on every thing. So this one is not really that clear. So I just kind of did this zone here. But yeah, it's just kind of a rough area of it. That's all. How do you create demand zone? In Weeble, my candles go. Yeah, I know. I don't know if it happens in other brokers. Do you know Hassi with the candles, or is it just Weeble?
I don't know. I've not experienced with other brokers, but Webull is the only one I've been using.
Like TradingView, does
I'm
it
not
do
too
on
sure.
TradingView?
TradingView, as far as I know, no. But I might be wrong because I
Yeah, I
haven't
don't
used it in a
know.
long time.
We just use Weeble, so we just kind of base on that.
SMF falling wedge.
Oh, yeah.
Probably breaks back above.
SMFL, where is this thing? Oh yeah. How long have I been trading? I've been trading for like, I don't know, since like COVID, I guess, like 3.5 years, 4 years. I don't know exactly how long, but not as long as like everyone, like 7 years plus. I just kind of, I don't know, I guess myself and Hassi kind of quickly found our niche in trading and what to do and what not to do. That's kind of.
I'm not in Dubai. I'm in England.
Yeah, Hassi's in England. I live in Dubai.
I'll probably move to Dubai. So I probably won't ever move permanently to Dubai, but I'll move for like.
Yeah, Dubai. I mean, Dubai's good. There's a lot of freedom here. There's a lot to do. Just summer sucks. It's just really hot here, but
It's much better in England, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, I know.
Much better.
At least you can go
There's levels
outside.
to this. There's levels to this.
Big bullish pennant here on SMFL. For me,
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
what I have. Let me just.
Do you have falling wedge? I got a falling wedge.
I have a 10-minute. Here's my chart. You see it?
Oh, you're on the 10-minute. Yeah, I see. Okay. Okay, so it's retesting. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. I like that.
This demand zone thing's actually works
Okay,
pretty
yeah.
nice.
Okay.
What time frame did you have the falling wedge?
You've been to Leicester. No, yeah, Leicester's quite popular. Sorry, what do you say again?
What time
1
frame
minute
did you
drop.
have the falling wedge?
1 minute.
It was a 1 minute. Yeah, I thought so. Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, this is really good. So look, guys, this is the difference. If you have it, you can say like this is on the 10-minute. This is a bullish chart pattern, right? So you meaning you expect the price to break out.
Come on,
And then
SMF,
on the 1
go.
minute, you can technically get a sniper entry on a smaller time frame to
I'm in
identify
SMFL, by the way, guys.
that it will break out, right? So
Yeah,
look,
I'm in 2.15.
for instance, look here, right? We have on the 10-minute indicating that it's going to break out. Now we go to a smaller time frame to get that breakout entry before it happens. So here we can see there's a falling wedge within this pattern, indicating that if we get in here, it's much earlier than playing the breakout of this, right? So this is what I do. I go for look on a larger time frame and then go down to a smaller time frame for my entries. But you can see here, this is a bullish chart pattern again, but just on a 1 minute, expecting to break out. Yeah, I think Hassi got in like 215 level.
Yeah, I've got 215 average.
I've been to Leicester, Loughborough College. Demand zone works the same way on Heikin-Ashi candles. Does it? Are you asking if it does or? I used to use Heikin-Ashi. Heikin-Ashi candles are actually very good. It just helps you indicate the trend easier. That's all. Yeah, this should break out. Nice entry, Hassi.
That's my friend. Let's go. Nice.
What's your next level? 232.
Yeah,
RMCO, this one's coming down. Here we go. Let's see what it does here. It needs to hold. So look here. This is here's a quick demand zone. See this last red candle before the big move? So this would be your demand zone. You see how small the zone is? Like that. That's your demand zone. It's really that simple. It just helps you it gives you more of a range to kind of look for support rather than just having a line and holding for that kind of level. So yeah, guys, if you did enter that SMFL, like, just a heads up, with the way we trade, we hold for like 5-6% first target, nothing, not 20-30%, something unrealistic. Yeah, that's where I would be at with it. So look, here's your demand zone. I'll repeat again. This is the last red candle before the big move to the upside. So you just fill that candle like that. There's your demand zone. And then you can see if it does come down to this. If you can get a wedge in this demand zone as well, that'll be ideal. But at the moment, it is still just going down. LTRY. Lottery. This thing ran 180% yesterday, didn't it? I saw it. This lottery play. Not really my kind of style. Look, we can say this one's just easy. It's just downtrend. Just look for a downtrend break. It's even a falling wedge. This does need some volume though. It's LTRY.
NXTP is that running? Let me see.
Is there anything else?
NXTP runner. Chicken dinner.
NXTP is running right now. NXTP went to the bathroom. This is the watch list. Down, there's a lot of plays moving. Well, a lot of plays this morning. How's the levels looking on this thing? Yo, 326 is next big level. This has room all the way to 326, guys. So here would be your next target. Not profit target, but like next resistance level, I guess. That's what we would have on this play. On NXTP. NCL. I really like this one on a larger time frame. RMCO. This one is still respecting it. This is coming down. Good. This is what you want to see on this. SMFL. You can do this now as your new demand zone, the last red candle before the big move. So you can start to see. This is on the 1 minute, so it's not that strong of a demand zone. Ideally, you want it on at least a 5 minute if you are day trading. I went to a BR and missed it. I hate it when that happens. Oh, damn. Yeah, I wouldn't chase that NXTP. So this one here with SMFL, this is the demand zone here. So hopefully what happens is it'll either break out or we can see if it does come down to this zone, retest and then go up. That's kind of what you want on this. But usually if this breaks out, it's probably going to just push all the way to this 236 level. HGAS, this one needs volume, otherwise it's going to probably break down. Doesn't look too great at the moment. When the stock is running like that, then you obviously trade. You don't obviously trade what is your criteria of entering. Very, very simple what I do. I will let the play run as high as it wants. It can run to 1,000,000%, I don't care. It will always pull back. How do you identify pullback? Just identify where the areas of support are, that's it. And then find your bullish reversal patterns and so on. So falling wedge is a prime example. If it runs up, it's going to form a falling wedge. Most of the times it does respect that. You have to practice it to become better at the falling wedge. You need some confidences with it to get a better entry as well. But it's really just waiting for pullbacks. Look for areas of support where it previously was resistance. That's what I would have with this. RKLB. I still like this RKLB. This is a bullish chart pattern. It is. I'm just gonna actually edit this level a bit. Try and get these wicks a bit cleaner. So.
Come on, let's go. NXTP. Lovely.
Are you in?
Yeah. I'll go to 2.6.
Oh damn.
I am in. 1, 2, 3. Okay. RMCO.
Right, this is Pirzo. Keep an eye on this Pirzo, guys. It ran 30% yesterday. I know it's down 14%, but it is still, it's kind of forming this pennant. It's not really that clear, but it is still forming it. STTK, what's happening with this thing? Not enough volume for me. It's really just consolidating at the moment. What does that mean? Is just trading within a range. So there's no clear trend. So you just have this. You need it to break above 725. Breaks above 725, then you can maybe look for entries. That's kind of where you're at with this. Yeah, this is the levels that I have for this STTK. NXTP down. So look, here's the run up, right? You're not going to chase. Now all you need to do is wait for it to see if it can pull back and form a falling wedge. So like this, see if it comes down to this and then break out. It's that simple. And then how do you find your supports? Here's a resistance level here. So maybe if it comes down, it'll be that. This is a support level here as well. So 225. So this is kind of what you're at the moment.
Okay.
Were you part of Moon Group? I have no idea who Moon Group is, and I was not. I was just part of my own trading Discord. I never had any Discord before. This is my only one. And then
I'll never ever
Hassie
be part
joined.
of one group as well.
Huh?
I don't be. I'm not in any pump and dump groups. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, that Moon. I don't know anything about that Moon Group, but I get tagged in it a bit.
You need to know pump dump. What else is there?
Check that. Add that NCL on your thing, Hassie, on your watch list.
NCL, yeah.
Yeah, it's a larger time frame. I have like the hour. Like here, look at my chart. Down.
Okay. I see it above
Whatever this is.
2.2-ish.
Yeah. 2.18, 2.2. No, Hassie basically had a Discord before, and I just like started something like a Discord, and then I had like a private Twitter instead of a Discord, and then we basically just joined up together. Since we were doing the same thing, we have pretty much the same trading style, but he has obviously different strategies and I have different strategies, but it works very well together. How much do I put in each trade? I don't put more than 25% of my account into one trade. So if you have a $100,000 account, I don't put more than $25,000 in. If you don't have a $100 account, you don't put more than $25 in. That's all. It's all percentages. I don't focus on the money amount because that's where your emotions get involved. So it's the easiest way to explain to everyone because everyone has different account sizes, and trying to tell people that you have $1 million account and someone else has a $10 account, they're always going to compare the difference, and that's not what trading's about. It's all about compounding your percentages. I have a 1% goal every day, 5% a week, 20% a month. That is very, very realistic and achievable. Trying to make 50% of your account every day is unrealistic and unachievable. So I'm in a couple plays and not breaking down, so I accumulate little by little. Hassie likes cheap trades. Yeah, Hassie's very good at the sub $1 plays. I avoid them. I suck at them. How much you put in? So I'm in a couple plays, position sizing. They are not breaking down. Accumulating little by little. We'll just wait. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Grom always seems to move. 56% yesterday. Grom's looking alright actually. I don't mind it. The volume isn't quite there, but the fact that around 56% yesterday is definitely worth keeping a watch. Actually, this is a very good chart in my opinion. So the reason why I say that is you can see we're clearly in a falling wedge, which is what I identify. So look, here's the run up there. You don't chase this part, okay? Then after that, you just need to basically look for it to form that falling wedge, which it has done. The larger time frame is obviously better. They'll indicate there's more confirmation that the price will break out. So here it looks very good. Holding $1 psychological level is great as well. And then, yeah, this is kind of what you're looking for to break above here to push to the upside on that. So yeah, it looks very good. I'll put this one on Twitter actually. I like this chart.
Go SMFL. Send it. Yeah. 2.2 they needed.
How much did you lose this week? I haven't lost anything this week.
I've lost around $17 million. 17 million, I think. Close to 18.
I haven't lost anything this week. I'm profitable this week. I have I trade pre-market on a different broker, and I trade intraday on my my normal account that I trade here, the local broker in Dubai. Do you on your stop loss? Of course I do. I am the most risk management person myself and Hassie ever. I do not ignore my stop loss. I've learned it too much. I'm pretty much like a robot when I trade, but I literally just keep my stop loss every time. It's because I've learned my lesson. I don't know how much low it's going to go after. It goes after my 3% stop loss. If it keeps going down, it's fine. If it reverses, then I'll look for my re-entry. It's really that simple. So I take my 3% loss. It's whatever. So if I go in with a trade with $1,000, I know that I'll lose maximum $30 in every trade, which I'm happy with. I don't want to be losing $100 a trade if I was, or 10% stop loss, you know? So I just think about it that way. All my trades are recorded, David, in the Discord. So I've had a green week. Majority of the time I am green every single week. If I do hit my 1% goal, I'm pretty much done. It's very easy to achieve once you understand the consistency of these setups. UTRS. What is that? Not much volume on this.
Yeah, no stop losses work after our pre-market trading.
Yeah, that's why we don't alert this. We don't alert. I work from home trying to figure out if this works. It probably. I mean, if you can trade if you can trade the first 2 hours of market open, then yeah.
But you okay? I trade with a small account anyways. I don't trade with my big account, so it doesn't make an impact on me. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'll just trade with a baby account.
Pre-market on.
Not an impact on big account.
Yeah, guys, you can't use a stop loss in. I don't think in most brokers pre-market. That's why we don't alert it. I just mentioned to members that if they do enter any setups, that I let them know that I am in, to have a max 5 to 7% stop loss and no more than 10% of their account. Obviously, it's up to them what they decide, but in pre-market, your goal isn't to make a lot of money. It's maybe just trying setups and that, but it's just very risky due to no stop loss. Do you use cash or margin? If you have a account at 25k, I recommend in cash. It's probably the best thing you can do. You can do unlimited day trades with a cash account. Oh, gimbal. People are going about gimbal. Tyrone, didn't you say this one yesterday if you are in here still? It's up 10%. What happened with this thing? Oh, reverse split. Someone just asked me about that earlier. I forgot. NCL. Yeah, NCL's look is trying to break out. On this larger time frame, it looks very good. I like the larger time frame setup. We can see at the moment. Yeah, look, it's trying to break out now. And the hourly candle closed above. It's closing above, or opening, sorry, above this, which is ideally what you want to see.
Wait, what do you say about tags? I don't know what you were saying.
Wait, what happened?
Tags. Tag is just my name. I don't know why. SMFL. You logged in at 2.6 on SMFL. I don't know why you got in on 2.6.
What will happen to SMFL
It did hit
today?
2.6 today.
I
SMFL.
think her name's G. I logged in today. I couldn't catch.
SMFL, let's
wait,
go.
I lost 1K. What will happen? So, guys, when you ask like what will happen to stock or how high is it going to go, what the price target is, guys, it's impossible for anyone to tell you what's going to happen to stock. It's impossible for someone to tell you it's going to go to a certain price or what is going to happen to stock, right? I can tell you based on technicals what might happen, right? But trying to get into a play because someone posts on Twitter saying it's got a $50,000 PT or something stupid, right? Just don't. It's all BS. The PTs and all of that mean nothing, in my opinion, right? If you're going to simply hold a stock because some analyst says the stock's going to go to is valued at $20 and it doesn't get there, you're probably going to be holding for the rest of your life. That's why trading is all about. That's why I think day trading, in my opinion, is the best way if you can do it.
Yo, let's go SMFL.
It's going. Oh, there we go. There's the breakout. So look, guys, it's literally exactly what I said, right? The last candle before the big move, which was this, I had it drawn. It literally came straight into this demand zone and then bang, and there's the retest and then gone up. So it, yeah, about 15 minutes ago, I said that was going to happen. Yeah, it was super cheap. I was messing with you because of, oh yeah, I know. Yeah,
I focus on under $1 stock, bro. Under $1 specifically, but I don't mind trading above. I try my best to get under $1 stocks because I don't know.
I expect this SMFL to get to 260 if you're asking that. I do, yeah. Look at the momentums. 80% yesterday and 60% today. Simply just continuation, that's all. What is the next levels you have? You have 250, then you have 285, and then you have literally $3 and $3.50. So those are your next levels.
We gave this to you at 2.15, guys. I told you I was in, so we should be in. I literally said to you guys, I'm in. It's on the local banking.
Has he focused on sub $1, yeah? What? Gee, just out of curiosity, what was your reason for entering at 260? How did you learn, DJ? How did you learn become motionless? It's literally just risk management. Risk management and basically just doing the same setup every time. Obviously, you have to find what works for you, but that's what myself and Hassie teach in Discord, like basically our strategy. But the most important thing is going into every trade knowing how much you're going to lose. I always give the example, if you have $1,000 and you have a 5% stop loss, I know going into every single trade, if I go $1,000, I'm going to lose $50. That's it. Otherwise, if most people just get into a trade with $1,000 and they don't know how much they're going to lose, how much they want to make, and they have no game plan of entering the trade, they just get in, right? I know that I'll lose trades. I don't care. It's fine. It happens to everyone. It's realistic. You can see it, right? But we've achieved a high win rate that makes us lose less, which is good. But the losses are there. It happens. It's not the end of the world. It's just managing it. Hassie, how about bets? Oh, God. That one, I charted it earlier, actually. For someone.
What do you say? How about bets? Forget bets, bro.
Look at it.
I took a loss on bets, innit?
The speaker, I like hearing the guys' voices as a podcast. I'm learning finance at the same time, bro. Hassie. It's Hassie. I'm assuming, because I'm talking more.
I'm hearing the guys' voices like a podcast, but I'm learning finance at the same time. Like a podcast.
Looking good.
If you like hearing my voice, I'll send you a mixtape.
LMDX. Oh, let me check LMDX. Sorry.
Yeah, basically, I tied Hardy to a chair and I made Hardy get into bets. If he or she, sorry, I don't know if you're he or she, didn't get in, it would have been brutal. It would have been brutal, my friend.
What's that?
By the way, when I trade some, let me see if I did get in bets this week, brother. I'll let you know. I'll let you know right now, David. I'd actually let you know because obviously we're the most transparent group here. Now this week I haven't got into bets, but last time I did trade bets was, let me check. I'll check for you. The last time I traded bets, because I trade it and I keep a 3% stop, by the way. So last time I traded bets, it was amazing. I got in at 0.0825 and we ended up hitting 0.10, sorry.
Damn.
So it was a big move, big move. So yeah, it was good. But let me check bets for you, Hardy. I think you were actually asking me a genuine question. I thought you were messing around me.
In my opinion, only small moves today, as most pro traders are looking to close out. Yeah, I know. I'm done for the whole year, Lando.
Yeah,
Pre-market was slow. I mean, you can usually get an indication that if pre-market's slow, the rest of the day will be slow, but not always. But
I'll show you my Twitter account. 1 second, guys. This is my Twitter. I'll do streams as well, but when Tiger's not on, I'll do a stream on Tiger Line Trading as well. So this is my Twitter. This is my Insta. And yeah, you just saw my email, so you could email me if you want.
Bets is not dead yet. Why is everyone on that bets thing? I got it people asked me a few weeks ago as well. Keep an eye on this RKLB, guys.
But let me check bets. I'll check it for you properly. I'll check it for you properly. Hopefully it doesn't. Does it have any catalyst coming up, Hardy? If you know. Does it have any catalyst coming up? I don't. Because these type of players, they just run. When they run heavy as well. But I don't know. I'm not a bottom. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not a bottom stock player. However, I'm looking at the daily, and the buy is stepping up. So that's a very good sign. So maybe this is where people start buying now. I think people will start buying it. So if you're a swinger and you've got catalyst, it's not bad entries for you. But I'm not interested because I don't trade like that. For me, it's not sustainable that way.
HGAS. Let me see that one. I was looking at it earlier. HGAS it needs volume.
Yeah.
It's still in a downtrend, so it's bearish. Bets floats is massive, and the dilute don't lie too much of it. Yeah, I mean, like, if a lot of people are talking about it on Twitter, then it's pretty much like it's coming from somewhere rather than just the actual setup, in my opinion. Or maybe just news. You never know. But a lot of you guys do give good suggestions, though. Some of the plays, you ask me to chart, and then I look in a few hours, and the thing's gone absolutely nuts. So hope you guys are getting in those. But I literally just play what's in front of me. So if I see something running, I look for it. That's kind of where I'm at. All right. I'm just going to go over the watch list, and then we got to head into Discord to do some live trading. Here's the Discord link. Someone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people just joined as well, which is good. For those people who joined, watch that video that I have on the welcome page, and you'll be able to watch it there.
Intro.
Okay, so LMDX, I'm going to I just put this on my watch list, Tyrone, because I actually like the setup on it. It's in a falling wedge. Volume is coming in, it's up 8%, so I just have this here. NXTP, so look here, there's the run up, right? So look what I mentioned. Look what's happening. It's forming a falling wedge. So yeah, it looks like pretty good entries. You just need to wait for it now. For me, just because there's a falling wedge, it doesn't give me enough indication to enter. I have to look for other confluences. That's where my strategy gets involved. So just a falling wedge itself is not good enough for me to enter. However, this is setting up to something that I do like. So NXTP does look good. Check it out, Hassi, on the 1 minute.
Yeah, go ahead. I post the chart on Discord.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
NCL, I like this one. It's bullish, it's up 13%, 12% yesterday as well. RMCO, this is a very nice one as well. I traded it earlier. It's literally doing exactly what I mentioned. Here's the falling wedge, pretty much breaking out of it, or it has broken out of it. So if you did enter, say around this level here, right, you're up a nice 9%. So that's pretty cool on that. Nick, I'll have a look in a second. Well, I think I'm about to go over it now anyway. SMFL's here. So on the 1 minute chart, Hassi got in around this 215, which is a demand zone. He entered here, broke out, and then I have on the 15 minute, it is still valid for entries. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. Ideally, you want it to come down to this demand zone here, like this level here, because that's where it's been respecting. But according to the technicals here, it should break out and push to the upside. Next level is 278. HGAS, I mentioned this one again. I'm probably just going to remove this, to be honest. I'm not really interested in it. Not enough volume. RKLB, I do like the setup. It hasn't really knifed since the news or whatever's going on with this. So it's just holding this demand zone, expecting a breakout. Pirzo, this one on the larger time frame is trying to set up for a breakout, falling wedge as usual. ASST, this did run yesterday, 45%. It's okay, it's not really my kind of setup, but this is what we have on it at the moment. And make this orange. RVPH, the main level that we're looking for on this is literally just this 4.75. It's resistance here, then you have room to 630. MSAI, it's looking okay, still in this downtrend demand zone. I need this to break above this downtrend to be interested in it at all. ASST, just mentioned this one, expecting a breakout. SNES, not really my kind of chart, to be honest. This is more fancy setups. CDTX, it is pushing to the upside, which is what you want to see. But I wanted to reclaim $1 if anything. And then SNTI, this is in a falling wedge. You do expect price to break out of this and just do exactly this. So here, and push to the upside. GNS, someone mentioned this to me. It is in a bullish pennant, so you do expect price breakout. It needs volume in order for that to do so. ONCO is literally breaking out of this wedge that I had earlier, which is nice. So bullish engulfing candle indicating reversal, push to the upside on that. NXTP entry was NXTP entry. I haven't given an entry on this NXP, but like this looks good for entries here. This is where I would enter intraday. I'm expecting this to break out. All right, guys. Hassi, do you have anything? Any other charts?
And that's it. Just keep an eye on what's you call it, CDTX as well, guys. That's it.
All right, guys. We're gonna head into the Discord. I know some of you joined. 2 other members just joined now. if you have any questions about Discord, feel free to ask. I am done for the rest of the year, guys. I'm not be trading next week at all. I said I'll be posting like threads or something, probably, and some flashcards, but I won't be posting charts. So don't ask me, can you chart this and this and this? Because I won't be charting, but Hasi will be charting and stuff for you guys. So yeah, hope you guys have a great Christmas. Spend a lot of time with your family, enjoy, have fun. And market is closed on Monday for those who don't know, and market will be back on Tuesday. So hope you guys have a great holiday. I'll catch you guys next year.